Good morning, second graders. This is Mrs. Swartzel here. How are you? I did get to see you doing the Pledge of Allegiance this morning on Fox 21, and I gotta say, it made me cry, but tears of joy. It was so nice to see so many of your faces. Excuse me. Well, today we are going to go over the the high frequency words, the spelling words, and the vocabulary words in Unit 4, Week 1. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start with our high frequency words. I'm going to have you read it and spell it and read it. And first I will say it and give you the definition. Our first word is many. Say many. Spell many. Many of you are really looking forward to coming back, I'm sure, in the fall. Probably all of you. Okay, next word, through. Say through. Spell through. Instead of going over the tunnel or under the tunnel, we decided to go through the tunnel. Okay, next word is sleep. Say sleep. Spell sleep. I hope you are all getting lots of sleep while you're home. Next word is colors. Say colors. Spell colors. There are so many beautiful colors out there. What's your favorite? Next word is below. Say below. Spell below. The opposite of above is below. Next word is morning. Say morning. Spell morning. Well, what I say to you is good morning. It's so good to see you. Next word is very. Say very. Spell very. It was so very good to see so many of your faces this morning. Next word, say eat. Spell eat. What's your favorite thing to eat? Our next word is down. Say down. Spell down. First, to get my clothes on this morning, I had to go up the stairs, and then to come over here, I had to come down the stairs. The last word is don't. Say don't. Spell don't. Don't forget that apostrophe. That is one of our contractions. And the two words that make up don't are, get it? Do not. Good job. All right, so now I'm going to point, I'm going to point to each word, and I want you to say the word as I point to it. Let's do that one more time. I'm going to skip around this time. Okay, so how'd you do? All right, we're done with that section. And now we're going to move on to our vocabulary words. Okay, so here are our vocabulary words right here. I went ahead and put this up here so we could quickly go over all the meanings. And then I have a little sheet with some fill in the blanks we're going to do. So our first word is eerie. Something that is strange, that makes you feel afraid or nervous. Growth. Something that grows or has grown. Like you, I'm sure. Layers. Something that is made up of different parts or levels sitting on top of one another. Like when I went outside in the cold yesterday, I wore lots of layers of clothing. Lively, full of life and energy. Location is just a place. Like my location for learning is right here in my own house. Region, a large part of the surface of the earth. Seasons, the 4 parts of the year that each has its own weather. And temperate, a place that is never very hot or very cold. Okay? So let's go ahead and look at the questions. Alrighty, let me pull that up. And remember, here at the bottom are the words: layers, seasons, lively, growth, eerie, region, location, and temperate. So let's look at the first question. The blank howling of the wind sounded like a ghost screaming. Okay, either pause or just look at and answer the question. Which word do you think fits? Did you say eerie? I agree. The eerie howling of the wind sounded like a ghost screaming. That might make me nervous. Okay, the next one is, Josh checked the blank chart on his wall and noticed he was 1 inch taller. Take a second to look at the words and make your choice. Okay, did you say growth? If you said growth, you got it. Josh checked the growth chart on his wall and noticed he was 1 inch taller. Okay, next one. It was so cold that Ashley had to wear 3 blank of clothing to stay warm. Did you say layers? If you did, you got it. It was so cold that Ashley had to wear 3 layers of clothing to stay warm. The second graders at Grant Elementary are a blank bunch when given the chance to show they can dance. Make your choice. If you said lively, you got it. The second graders at Grant Elementary were a lively bunch when given the chance to show they can dance. Next question. The blank for skate night at Grant Elementary is Skate City. Did you get it? Location. The location for skate night at Grant Elementary is Skate City. Next question. The Sahara Desert covers a huge blank of Africa. What did you say? Region is the answer. The Sahara Desert covers a huge region of Africa. 2 left. Summer is one of the 4 blanks of the year. Did you say seasons? You were right. Summer is one of the 4 seasons of the year. And last but not least, most places with a blank climate are not too hot or cold and have 4 seasons. Well, if you said temperate, you got it. Good job, Grant Elementary. We've got one more section. We're going to work on spelling. Hang on. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the last section, which is our spelling list. I noticed in the spelling list we had a lot of letter pairs that had a silent letter. I saw MB, WR, GN, KN, and SC. So as we go through this, we're going to figure out which set we're going to use for which word. So our first word is comb. Let's pound the sounds in comb. Ready? K, O, M. How many sounds? 3. What is the first sound in comb? That's it. K. And what are the ways we spell K? We have C, K, and CK, which is at the end of a word. Well, we're going to use the C. Second letter in comb. That's right, O. What are the ways we spell O? O, OA, OW, O magic E, and OE. And in this instance, we're going to use the O. Bit of a rule breaker because it's a long O. Okay, next sound, comb. Say comb, comb. Last sound is And which silent letter pair are we going to use with that? The MB. So let's finish. There's our word, comb. Say comb. Spell comb. Good job. Next word is crumb. What is it? Let's sound out crumb. First sound. And what are the ways we spell K? C, K, C, K. It's another C. Second sound in crumb. K, R. That's right. It's R. Next sound in crumb. M. That's it. You got it? Short U. And then we have another silent letter pair. M. Just like comb. MB. So say crumb. Spell crumb. Okay, let's move on to the next word. Next word is scene. What a beautiful scene it was this morning watching the sunrise. Scene. Let's sound out scene. Let's say the sounds in scene. S, E, N. One more time. S, E, N. First sound in scene. What are the ways we spell S? Well, we have S. We also have C followed by I, E, or Y. C also says S when followed by I, E, or Y. Well, in the word scene, we are going to use one of those silent letter pairs, and that's going to be SC. Let's say the sounds in scene again. S, E, N. Next sound in scene. You got it, E. What are the ways that we spell E? We have E magic E, EA, EE, E, Y at the end of a short word or one syllable word like, Y at the end of a long syllable word, like funny, silly, crummy, crazy, more than one syllable. Y at the end of a word that has more than one syllable is pretending to be the long E sound. So in this case, we are going to be using E magic E. So next sound, so we have C, let's say the sounds, C, S, E, N. Third sound, M, and we already know we're going to use a magic E. So there's scene. Say scene, spell scene. Good job. Next word, our next word is scent. It's another one of our our letter pair that has a silent letter. Let's say the sounds in scent. S, e, n, t. S, e, n, t. Scent. First sound, S, and we already know how do we spell the sound S. We have S or C if it's followed by E, I, or Y. This one, we are going to use that silent pair. We're going to use SC. Next sound. Let's do it again. S, e, n, t. What's the next sound? That's right, eh. And what letter makes the sound eh? Short E. There we go. Next sound. S, e, n, t. Next sound. Very good. And the last sound. S, e, n, t. You got it. T. And there's the word scent. Say scent. Spell scent. Ooh, those flowers just have the most lovely scent. All right, next word. Our next word is gnat. Now a gnat's another one of those silent letter combinations, and it will be at the beginning of the word. Now what are the ways? Let's go ahead and say the sounds in gnat. N, at. One more time. N, at. Okay, first sound. What are the ways we spell n? With an N, but in this case, we are going to have one of those silent letter combos, and we are going to be using GN. GN. Silly, huh? And let's go ahead and sound it out. At. What's the next sound? Ah. What letter makes the sound ah? You got it. It's a short A. And the last sound? At. You got it. It's a T. And there's the word gnat. These little silly little tiny bugs that fly around your head and they drive you crazy. Okay, next word is sign, like a stop sign. Okay, let's say the sounds in sign. S, I, pound it with me. S, I, First sound, you got it. S. And what are the ways we say S? The ways we spell S, S, or C if it's followed by E, I, or Y. On the word sign, we're just going to use an S. Let's go ahead and say the sounds in sign. S, I, N. Next sound. You got it. It is I. And what are the ways we spell I? Well, we have I, Y at the end of a one-syllable word like cry, sky, fry, I magic-y, IGH, and IE. Well, in this one, we're just going to use the I. Now, let's say the sounds in sign again. S, I, N. What's the third sound? It is N. Now, this is another one of those silent letter combinations. And in this one, we are going to use this one, GN. And there's the word sign. Say sign. Spell sign. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Our next word is knife. I needed to use a knife to spread the peanut butter on my toast this morning. Knife. Let's count out the sounds in knife. N, I, F. First sound. N. And what are the ways that we spell N? We have N, but in this case, we are going to use the silent letter pair KN. So let's go ahead and do that. What was the word? The word was knife. Let's go ahead and say the sounds. N, I, F. One more time. N, I, F. Next sound. It's I, and it's a long I. So what are the ways we spell I? We have I, Y at the end of a short word, I magic E, IGH, and IE. Well, in the word knife, we are going to use I magic E. So I is the next one. So far we have, so let's go ahead and say the sounds. N, I, F. Next sound. How do we say what? How do we spell the sound? We have F and PH. In this case, we are going to use the F, and we already said we've got a magic E. So boom, there's the word knife. Say knife. Spell knife. Good job. Next word. Next word is no. I know you know how to spell this word, and it's not N-O. It is going to be another silent letter pair. Let's go ahead and sound out no. N-O. First sound. N. And this is I know, so we're going to use a silent letter pair, KN. Okay, let's do it again. What are the sounds in no? N-O. Next sound is an O, the long O. How do the ways we spell O? Long O. O. We have O-A, O-W, O magic E, and O-E. So for the word no, we are going to use O-W. Kind of like no or blow or show, they all have O-W. So now we have the word no, and now you know how to spell it. Say no. Spell no. Good job. All right, next word is wrist. It is wrist. We all have a wrist. Wrist. What is, let's go ahead and say the sounds in wrist. R-ist. R-ist. One more time. R-ist. Okay, first sound. R. This is going to be another one of our silent letter pairs, and we're going to use W-R. Okay, let's say the sounds in wrist again. R-ist. Next sound. I. Okay, next sound. R-ist. Next sound. S. And the last sound. R-ist. And you know it, it's a T. So there's the word wrist. Say wrist. Spell wrist. Okay, next word. Next word is writing. I know you're probably doing a lot of writing at home right now. Let's go ahead and say the sounds in writing. R-I-T-ing. We could just do ing. Writing. Okay, first sound, R. We are also going to be using our silent letter pair, WR. Okay, next sound, let's do it again. R-I-T-I. Writing. Next sound, I. And we know the ways we spell I, long I. Y at the end of a one syllable word, I magic E, I-G-H, and I-E. In writing, if we were just writing the word write, we would be using I magic E. But if you remember, when we write the word write, and we want to change it to writing, what do we need to do? We need to drop that E and add our I-N-G. And now we have the word writing. Say writing. Spell writing. Good job. Next word is cube. The word is cube. Let's sound out the word cube. Cube. Let's do it again. Cube. First sound. And what are the ways we spell C? C-K, C-K. In the word cube, it's going to be C. Okay, what were the sounds in cube? Cube. Next sound. That's right, it's a long U. And what are the ways we spell long U? U magic E, O-O, U, E-W, U-E, U-I, O-U. Well, in this spelling of cube, it's going to be U magic E. So we already got our next letter U. Let's go ahead and put the U. So what was the word? The word was cube. C-U-B. What's the third sound? B. Good job. And we already said it's got a magic E. So there's the word cube. Can you say cube? Spell cube. Good job. Next word is music. It's kind of another rule breaker. Music. I love to listen to music. I know you do too. What's the first sound in music? Well, let's go ahead and sound out music. M-U-S-I-C. First sound. Good job. Music. What's the next sound in music? M-U-S-I-C. Next sound. It is that long U sound. This time with music, because it's kind of what's a rule breaker, we're just going to use the U. So let's do the next sound in music. M-U-S-I-C. Third sound. S. Good job. Let's do it again. M-U-S-I-C. Fourth sound. I. And that is short I. Last sound in music. M-U-S-I-C. Last sound. And the ways we spelled K were C, K, and C-K. And in the word music, it's just a C. So there's the word music. Say music. Spell music. Good job. All right. Let's go ahead and do the next one. Next one is very. The next word is very. Let's do the sounds in very. V-E-R-E. V-E-R-E. First sound. V. Good job. Next sound. E-E-E. That's right. E. Let's do it again. Very. V-E-R-E. Third sound. You got it. R. And let's do it again. V-E-R-E. Last sound. That's right. It's the long E sound. Now, what are the ways we spell long E? E magic E, E-A, E-E, Y at the end of a long word, I-E, E-Y, and E. So, which one is it going to be? It is going to be the Y. Y is pretending to be an E when it's a word that has more than two syllables. Very. Y is pretending to be an E at the end of a two-syllable or more syllable word. All right, good job. Say very. Spell very. All right, good job. Very good at spelling very. Next word is eat. Say eat. Let's go ahead and say the sounds and eat. Sorry, let's pound up the sounds and eat. 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 First sound, it is E, long E. And what were the ways we spelled long E? E magic E, E-A, E-E, sometimes E, Y at the end of a long word, I-E, E-Y, like key. Which one is it going to be? It's going to be the E-A, E-A. So let's say the sounds in eat, eat. Last sound, eat. You got it, it's a T. I know it's one of my favorite things to do. Eat. Say eat. Spell eat. Okay, last and final word. Whoops. Right here. Okay, it doesn't want to do it there. Okay, we'll just put it there. It's our last word. Our last word is don't. It is I'll give you a hint, it's a contraction, and you probably already knew that. It is don't. Let's say the sounds in don't. D, O, N, T. First sound. D, you got it. Next sound. Let's do it again. D, O, N, T. It is O. And in this time, it's just going to be a plain O. Next sound in don't. D, O, N. You got it. And remember, this is a contraction. So what do we need? We need that apostrophe. And the last sound in don't. You got it. It's T. There's the word don't. Say don't. Spell don't. Don't forget that apostrophe. D-O-N apostrophe T. And what are the two words that make up don't? Do not. Good job, everybody. Thank you very, very much for joining me. I miss you again so much. And don't forget, you are the most important people in the world, and we have to make sure you're ready to go. Take care. I love you, and I can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.